Welcome back to Subnautica. Big day ahead. We are 15 hours into the Subnautica grind, and I am ready to tackle a few things today. One thing I learned is that I got an upgraded knife towards the end of yesterday's upload, which was a thermal knife, which means apparently, according to my comment section, if I kill fish now, they're going to be cooked. Oh, feels good. Feels damn good to be in my newly made glass dome. Now, I'm sure getting to this will be huge progression for the story, but it's 500 meters deep. So we're probably gonna need some shit to get that. And by some shit, I mean probably a prawn suit or a cyclops. Some people have told me to move these lockers into a room like this, but there's a few things we need to figure out today. So we have some resources on us. Let's store them in these beautifully placed lockers. So let's put the titanium in here. I think both of these are getting pretty full. Yeah, I might have to make a new locker. So let's get the habitat builder out. Now, there's a few things we need to do. First of all, the water filtration I think is automatic. So if we click on this, I don't think it's, yeah, because it hasn't had enough time. I think this gets seawater and makes it into water bottles and salt or something. So we're going to kind of let that cook, but I've heard that it's quite draining with power. So we might need to make another power source, which is probably going to lead to me either making a nuclear reactor, which lead we have plenty of, or a bioreactor. Composts organic matter into electrical energy or uses nuclear rods to generate energy. Plasteel ingot. I forgot what we need to make a plasteel ingot. So let's fuck around and find out. Plasteel ingot is 10 titanium and 2 lithium. Well, Lord knows we got plenty of plenty of lithium, but how much titanium do I really have? So I got 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Another thing I'm thinking is that apparently, so let's actually store the knife as well, because we have the thermal knife now, which is just an upgrade. See, thermoblade. So let's put that in our slot there. So there's a few things we need, right? Apparently life pod 9. I see a lot of comments about life pod 9 being kind of like a good spot to find some things, and using my laser cutter to get into shipwrecks and stuff to get items that I'm missing. So you know what? Let's just get back in here. Something I'm actually gonna, you know what? No, let's get in the sea moth. Something I want to check is how is my progress towards the cyclops and the prawn suit. So where is the vehicle thing is right there. Let's check this out because I want to see kind of how close I am to actually making these other, you know, vehicle upgrades. So let's get in here. And then let's check it out. So we actually have the blueprint for the Cyclops now. 3 enameled glass and the prawn suit. We could probably make both. We just need a lot of titanium. So we need a lot of titanium because the plasteel ingots require a 10 for, you know, each one. And this requires 3. So basically we need a lot of titanium, right? Now, I've heard a great way to get titanium is around the Aurora. And there just so happens there was a shipwreck that apparently has some PDAs in it that I didn't check. Hang on, why is that lit up? Some PDAs that I didn't check because I didn't use the laser cutter to scan in. Okay, I thought I saw a time capsule, but I'm tweaking. Yeah, basically I didn't make the most of exploring some shipwrecks because I didn't use the laser cutter to get in there. And there is one on the way to the Aurora that I want to check out. So we're going to get our laser cutter. We're definitely going to explore that. And we're also going to go to Life Pod 9. I just see some people saying like you can get rubies near a cave over there, or there's some things there. So let's go to the data bank. Locations is what I've been told to check out. I'm not sure if there's like a location section. It wouldn't be in advanced theories. It's not in blueprints. Data downloads, not in alien data. Nope. Aurora survivors. Life pod 9. Life pod 9. 9. No, not in Aurora survivors. Codes and clues. No, because apparently clicking on it will reactivate the location of it. Operations logs, public documents, no. Geological data, no. Indigenous life forms, no. Survival package, no. Wait, no. And then time capsules, no. So we're going to head to the Aurora. First things first, I do want to store some things. Like I said, the lockers are getting kind of full, so let's build another locker here. Interior modules, locker. We need 1 quartz. Pretty sure we have quartz because we have like every resource now. Right, chat? Wait, no, I just used a ton of quartz, didn't I? Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. So we need titanium for the prawn suit. We need titanium for the... So yeah, this mission will be titanium based primarily. Let's just get out here and... Actually, something I haven't done yet, considering it's nighttime, is sleep! You can sleep now. That way I'll be a bit lighter. It'll make the journey a bit more pleasant. And we're gonna make the most of that bed. Oh man, seeing my little Aurora poster. That'll be me one day, flying out of the planet. But anyway, let's get a quartz. Let's make the locker. Let's store the excess bullshit, and then let's get on our way. So let's get this. We are actually running out of batteries. I swear I had quartz, but I wait, where's the oh, the Seamoth's in the bay. Okay, perfect. We'll just go on the Seamoth. It'll just make it quicker because we're gonna use the Seamoth anyway to... What the hell? There we go. Beautiful. All right, so we're in the Seamoth now, and let's look for some quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Come out wherever you are. Hang on. Yeah, we're gonna go into some deep territory and just kind of like, not necessarily do anything that's like crazy plot related, but we're looking for things that are gonna escalate the plot deeply, and maybe we'll find some things going on a bit of an sort of guided adventure today. So perfect. We got the quartz now. Let's whip around in the foreign, get back to the base. You know what? Trick shot. Ooh, god damn. I'm getting good at navigating these things. And let's... It's actually probably quicker. I was going to say, let's leave the Seamoth outside so that we can easily get back into it, but... Shit. This is actually probably quicker, because you dock the Seamoth and then you can instantly... Bang. Okay, so let's make it. Habitat builder. Locker. Shit. There we go. Now we can put all the excess stuff in here. Leave space for titanium, which we're going to need. Don't want to forget that. Okay, so switch, 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 switch. Enameled glass, nice. Definitely how you pronounce it. Let's keep some water for the journey. I'm guessing the water filtration hasn't done anything yet. Let's heated knife this. Hopefully that doesn't kill my plant or anything crazy. Beautiful. This is going to help. Make sure we don't have to, like, kill 100 bladderfish to... I'm just going to keep knifing it. Why not? And then once it breaks... Holy shit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And now we have food. We have disinfected water. I think we're chilling. Feels good. It would probably be prudent to make another battery for the journey, just in case something breaks, but... I also am a lazy fuck. Whoa, what just swam past? Kind of cool. Alright. We're done. Let's go. I don't even care. We're just going to go and see where the world takes us. Alright. So going towards the... Ooh, we're going towards the Aurora. We're looking for titanium. So this is mission titanium for prawn suit and cyclops. Because we pretty much have everything else. And also mission cut open, like wreckages, shipwrecks, all that nonsense to try and find things we're going to need for the plot. Because I think what Life Pod 9 allegedly has is rubies near it in a cave, from my understanding, but also the module thing, which I need to upgrade my sea moth and whatnot. Alright, so this is the depth that my sea moth can really go up to. So let's kind of scan the perimeter, see if there's anything I can make out of this. There's got to be some kind of like wreck around here. Something that can progress the plot a little bit. Okay, really, this is like the cusp. Okay, yeah, having the light on is a little beneficial.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh! Wait, what's this? Hang on. Hang on a second. This could be big. This is an area I have not checked out. That is titanium if I scan it. I just want to be a little bit wary getting out of my vehicle because I feel like there's a lot of predators around here. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Laser cutter. Tell me I can get in here. This is huge. Chat, this is big. Prawn suit grappling arm fragment. That's exactly what we need. I'm gonna get my torch out. I gotta be careful about my oxygen as well. Anything hiding in here? Ooh, wait, hang on. Oh, if I had my propulsion cannon, perhaps I would have been able to... Wait, laser cutter maybe? Nah, it's not gonna help. Okay, let's make the use of our oxygen here. Nice. Please tell me that's the module thing. Interesting.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice. This is pretty much exactly what we were looking for here.
New blueprint acquired.
So now we have the titanium, and I think we already have this, like, blueprints, so that'll just be titanium. Nice. Sealed door cut open. Gotta be wary of my oxygen, of course. I think once I open this, we'll quickly head back to the sea moth. Just for a little boost in oxygen. Yeah, okay. This is big, chat. This is...
30 seconds.
This is big. Okay. Let's also drink. Okay, let's go. Did I not collect this? Why is this still lit up? I feel like usually when things are lit up, it means that you're in for a good time because it's lit. Alright, anyway.
DRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Okay, I already have that. The prawn suit. Propulsion arm fragment. I already have that. What the hell? Okay. Anything else that I can scan around here? Any hidden PDAs? No, no, no. Not for Kenny Wenny. Alright, already got that. Please. Cyclops fire suppression system. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Looks like we're getting a bunch of buffs. Another door. Opening this kind of takes up quite a bit of oxygen. So we're just kind of sitting here, so... Maybe I'll try and speedrun this room. Because realistically, we've still got enough time. Okay. Medkit, cool. 30 seconds is popping up. Okay, I'm a little bit paranoid. I really don't want to die.
30 seconds.
Dying's one of my favorite things to do in this game. And if I just like wig out on the way out, I will die. So I think we'll play it safe rather than being sorry. And then let's go. What the fuck? Why did it... Oh, hang on. Let's just replenish that little bit of oxygen. Nice. And then let's go. I might have to replace the battery in this light. Good thing we got a battery. Good thing I'm the best. No PDAs. Pretty mid room here, it seems. Just give it a thorough check. What I had something I could grab there, I feel like. Nothing? Seriously? Okay, this will probably be titanium. Which is obviously part of the mission here. Inventory's now full, alright. This is probably a waste, but or like not really needed.
New blueprint acquired.
I might have to head back in a sec. Is this something I can cut open? No. What? I saw a creature. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That'll be the best way out. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a PDA. Well... What is that? Where'd it go? Prawnsuit drill arm! 1 out of 2. Fuck, man. I thought that was going to be the second. Damn it. Because that makes me want to stay out a little bit longer to try and get that set. Because if we get that drill arm... Oh, dude. Dude, chill. Chill, 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 chill. These things love my Seamoth. Literally destroyed my last one.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I might have to repair this. Just make sure these little mugs are not going crazy on me. Where's the repair tool? Okay. Nah, come on. Not again. Get in the Seamoth. Get away from that thing. Okay, is there anything else around here that I can kind of pick up? This was a huge find. I don't think so. This is the max sort of depth I can go anyway. So... Bruh. What? Okay. My god. Is there one mission to just blow up my Seamoth? That was a generational find, though. I am pretty sure there is another wreck if I kind of keep heading this way. And with the laser cutter, I should be able to get something out of it that I haven't, and then maybe I can get that drill fragment for the prawn suit. Scrap metal, we can't even hold it. Not 100% sure what's in here though, so let's just check that out real quick. Battery charger fragment! That's huge. Okay, well. That is a huge find. Wow, I did not expect that from this. Alright, let's keep going. Doubt there'll be a drill arm around here, but, you know. Propulsion cannon, battery charger. This will be a laser cut to open. Nice, the exit's over here. Don't have to worry about finding my way out now. Huh? Oh, this is not my... Wait, this is a laser cutter. Oh my god, it's a repair tool, Ken. You are a flaming chimp. Where's my... Oh. Laser cut. Laser cut! There we go. Drill fragment. Please! Please, for the prawn suit. Come on. Battery charger. I feel like I haven't been checking these out enough. Propulsion cannon. Battery charger. Modification station? Huge! That's what we needed!
New blueprint acquired.
Hell is this?
30 seconds.
Alright. This was a huge find, my god. So now, I feel like we've pretty much gotten everything, like the loose ends of what we were sort of looking for. Now, if we just get that oh my god, it's my nemesis. Huh. We're back to the base. That worked quite well, actually. Okay, let's park the moth. Now, okay. So, access upgrades. So how do I actually make the modification station? So I need the habitat builder. Bang. Habitat build. I said habitat build. This is huge. Modification station. We will make that. Coffee vending machine. Synthesizes hydrating caffeine-free coffee. Might have to make that for the vibes. We will need a power source, I'm guessing, for the water. Okay, so let's go back down. Convert the metal scrap. Hang on. It's beautiful. Let's go back down. Let's convert the scrap metal into titanium. And let's... That is actually a good way to store it. Yeah, so let's turn all this scrap metal into titanium. And then... I don't know if you can unturn the titanium from ingots, so... Let's keep the titanium as titanium for now. Seek fluid intake. Okay. Let's check the water thing, see if it's done anything in the time that we've been gone. Oh! Large filtered water! Oh my god, this is sick. Holy smokes. And it gives you salt. This is cool. I'm worried about the power draining this and then my whole base goes to shit. Let's store some of the salt in here. And then, okay. First of all, let's make a battery for this place, just to make sure everything stays in order. I don't want any disasters. So, exterior... No, it'll be interior. Bioreactor. Wiring kit lubricant. Do I have any of that lubricant? Lubricant. I should probably pin recipes when I'm making something because I forget about them immediately. Wiring kit. Okay, how do I make a wiring kit? Again. 2 silver ore. Beautiful. Bang, bang. So let's make the wiring kit. Lovely. Also realizing my food is getting quite low, so let's knife the hell out of this tree. Huh. Okay, let's put that back in there to grow again. Let's jump on our toys. This gives me more water than food. I'm gonna take the lantern fruits. It's not really the best food supply. Like, actually, I get 10 at a time. That's not too bad. This is definitely the most productive way to do this. Most efficient way. But, did the job. So now food is up in order. Let's make the energy source. Bioreactor. This seems like the room for it. Does it really have to go in the middle? Wow, okay. Maybe I need to make another tube here. Okay, you know what? I might have to go outside to do this. So let's make a tube here. Damn it. How's this going to affect the hull integrity? Still looking good. And then let's make another multi-purpose room. Can't put it there for some reason. So maybe if I deconstruct this and put that same thing... Can't put it... Dude, can't you see I'm busy? Shit. Okay, the water filtration's on this side. Ah, maybe this will be the time for this side to come into play. Okay, let's do this, and then let's put a multi-purpose room there. Beautiful. Now, hopefully, we can put that reactor in there, and that'll be good. So let's enter back over here. And then now... Whoops. Whoops. Shit. Interior bioreactor. Lovely. And this will hopefully just sort us with
a reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency.
Nice.
Consider keeping a photo journal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
I don't need motivation, mate. I'm the most disciplined person on this planet. Alright, so how's this coming along? Wait, we already just harvested that. Okay, what was I doing next? So, prawn suit, all that shit. Was there anything else in here I wanted to make? Not really. We got the bioreactor. Oh, the battery charger. That would be cool. Titanium copper wire wiring kit. And then we can get to the fun stuff. I just want to start charging stuff and whatnot. Copper wire wiring kit. How do I make the wiring kit? It's 2 silver. Really hope I've still got some silver left over. Beautiful. God, it feels good having resources. So, wiring kit. And then copper wire will require copper, which I seem to always kind of have a shortage of somehow. Please have copper. That would make my life a little bit easier. Please, 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 please. Copper. Okay. So we don't have copper. I think we can... Hang on. Modification station. We could do that though. So we need copper for the battery charger. Okay, so we need copper, but diamond, lead, and computer chip. I think we can make all of these. So how do we make the computer chip? Please tell me we don't need copper. Copper. Creature decoy. I'm just kind of like investigating what we can make right now. We could make the prawn suit, which potentially could help us get the copper easier. So let's actually get the resources for that, because it's about damn time. 1 lead. Another lead. What else do I need? 2 diamonds. Diamond 1. Diamond 2. We need that glass, enameled glass. Get that from there. And then we need all those things that require a lot of titanium and 2 lithium. Oh, this thing is no joke. So then let's make this. And you need 2 of those, which means I'm going to have to make another titanium ingot, which will be done now. God, you need a lot of titanium. Good thing we just got a ton of titanium. And then 2 more lithium, of course, which we have plenty of. This thing does chew through your resources. And now we have 2 of those, and now we just... Ruby! Ruby, ruby, ruby. I'm pretty sure we used our ruby. Am I mistaken? I am not. Okay. In that case, let's get some copper. Leave this in here. Copper for the modification station, which will be huge. To make the computer chip, and also for the battery charger. So let's get some copper. For some reason that's a shortage right now. Oh my god, it'll be good to upgrade stuff. Is that what I think it is? An unopened time capsule with potentially a ruby in it? How did I not see this? Fuck, this is huge. Alter should be paying me for... Hang on, what did I get from that? Large... I just got water and another thermoblade? Bruh. How much copper do I have? I was really hoping to get something big there. 4 copper. Damn it, man. Time capsule could have been a huge find. There's got to be copper in one of these. Grr. Stay away from me, evil fish. Alright, let's do one more little loop here, and then we'll head back. Put all that copper to use. Make the modification station, make the battery charger. It's probably not worth going for that copper. Don't care. Funny. If I die, I'm gonna be so upset. I got it. Oh my god, I got a copper. You know what? That's something old people always tell me, man. When you're young, I wish I took more risks. That's what they always say. And look at that. I got rewarded with copper for taking a risk. More copper, even. That's how the world works, younglings. Write that one down. Salt. Fuck the salt. Get off my ship. What's that little fuckwit doing? I just want to ram my ship into him. Okay, I think we're good now. Wait, where am I going? Where's the... Modification station is going to be made now. I just need 1 ruby, though. Hang on a second. Could this potentially have some laser cutterable prawn suit things in here? I spy with my little eye something beginning with prawn suit. God, I'm the best. This can't be cut open. Oh, you want the smoke, bro? I got a fucking heated blade. Reveal yourself. Come on, then. You want a taste? Bruv. Oh, you're just the worst guy. Alright, I got space for time. Wow, I actually have no space. Does this really not have any, like, entrance point? Nope, not worth checking out. I think this surely can be entered at some angle. Maybe up top. Oh, in there. Do I have the oxygen for it? Ah, oh, bless me. Hang on a second. Let's see. Dude. What? Is this not meant to be entered? Can I seriously not get in here? Aha. Damn it, that's not laser cutterable. I think I have this already. Please. Nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
Laser cutter? Nope. Shit, I forgot the way out. Nah. Oh my god. Thank god. Okay, I mean, we got a PDA, so that's obviously success. Great success. So let's play it. Or let's at least look at it. Don't think I really get much out of that. So let's head back. Let's make the modification suit and the prawn. I mean the battery charger. Would love just like a cheeky prawn suit arm on the way here. Can't believe there was a PDA that close to my base. It's actually disgusting. Okay. Shit. Okay. Now. Are you...
Warning, emergency power only.
How? I have a... Does this thing not work? Okay, how else can I... Come on, chat. I'm just trying to make some progress here. Do I have to feed this? Is that what this... Is that how this works? Organic matter. You know what? Here. Organic. Oh, okay. How about My inventory's full. It's just like... Let's put some lead and titanium in here. And then let's feed it some organic matter, shall we? Yes? Oui? Yes, I agree. What's some organic matter? How about some rotten... Yeah, that you like that, don't you? Here you go, pal. Here's some... There you go. That's actually a really good thing to feed it.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And now I can't even go to places quickly with my Seamoth because I need a battery charger. Okay. Let's make it. Let's make the battery charger. Copper, titanium. Alright. Titanium, I just... Titanium. Copper wire. We need a couple of those. Can I... What? Unpack... Unpowered. Okay, this game's starting to piss me off. Fine, you want power? I'll give you power. This is how this game gets you, man, I'm telling you.
All systems online.
You want some fucking power? I'll give you some organic matter. I'll give you some glowing shit. That's surely gonna be exactly what you need. Yeah, I'll give you some purple glowing mushrooms. What? This is just not... This is just nothing. Alright, come on. I'm going down here. Better not get fucked by some weird sea creature. Jelly shrooms. You can't complain with jelly shrooms. I should probably go down here, realistically. There's probably some crazy things. It's right near my base. But right now is not the time. Hang on a damn second. I smell a laser cutterable door. Yes! Come on, give me a prawn suit. The prawn suit drill arm. Then we're making the battery thing and the modification thing. Showtime. Don't need water. That's nothing. This is an exit. Let's laser cut the other... Hang on. Gotta make sure I check these just in case there's some kind of module. Alright, let's laser cutter. That's not the laser cutter, Ken. And then I'm putting those purple mushrooms in the thing to power the base. Can't believe I didn't realize I had to... Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
What is this? Oh. All stuff I have. Except we got a new blueprint, which is cool.
30 seconds.
Well, that was a weirdly clutch find. Another PDA. Let's read it out. Where would it be? Where would it be? What? Alright, you know what? I don't even care. Fuck the PDA. I don't need PDAs. That is a solved thing. So let's... That's just going to be titanium. There's no prawn drill arm. That was so close to my base as well. My god. Who even am I? Alright, let's feed this bioreactor. This better be charged now. Okay. Power 180 out of 650. Inactive. Bang. Bang. Happy with that? Maybe I will give it some lantern fruit as well. Let's see if it will accept... Let's get one more. Let's see if it will accept lantern fruit. Look at it go. Fully operational. It does! Hang on, if I click this, does it show me how effective? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna have the process of feeding this thing the fruit. Anyway. Okay, let's actually... Let's knife the hell out of this first of all. Where'd that bulbo tree go? Bang. Bang. Okay. Copper wire, copper wire, copper wire, copper wire. Bang. Copper wire. Officially made. Habitat builder. Battery charger. Where do we want to put this? Let's put it over here. Jesus Christ. Let's put it there. Lovely. I'm pretty sure I have a battery that I can... How many batteries do I actually have? Obviously I'm going to put them all in there. I usually just chuck them out, which is just the smartest thing I've ever done. Nice. Couple more there. Any more in here? No. That's fine. 3 batteries. Charge them up. Bang, bang. Look at that. We got a battery charger, chat. Now modification station. Computer chip, titanium, lead. Computer chip, titanium, lead. Computer chip to... So we need a copper wire first of all. Please tell me I have those coral. I do not want to have to go get that. I have 1. Okay, computer chip, titanium. How do I make titanium again? Oh. What am I saying? Titanium. Let's get some titanium out of, no doubt. It's in here. And then lead. Okay. So now we just need one of those corals, which we can probably get pretty easily. How's the power looking? 372. It's still going up. Nice. Okay. I'm actually curious to see how quickly this thing kind of chews through things to make power. So it's gone through 1 jelly spore. Okay. It'll be interesting to see how quickly it goes through the seeds as well. Because if I can put 1 seed in there, it does the same amount as those jelly things. Then that's kind of broken. So we're making the modification station, right? Yeah, we need the computer chip, which means we need the red coral. Cool. And that will upgrade things. Now, something else I want to check. I believe...
All systems online.
Hang on, I'm going to repair this as well. Let's put the repair tool in my... in my thing here. Hopefully we also encounter a shipwreck that I can laser cut on the way to getting this coral. But something I want to check is, can I actually make the cyclops? Where's my vehicle bay? Is it right above me? There it is. And I'll unpin the sea moth recipe as well while I'm at it. Bang, bang. So cyclops? I will actually be able to make the cyclops. I don't know why I called it the cyclops, but I do need a lot of titanium. So if I encounter any metal scraps or shipwrecks on the way to where I'm going here, metal scraps and shipwrecks for laser cuttering, for prawn suit thing. Metal scraps. So titanium and let's get this. And once that battery's charged, I'll be able to make the old I'll be able to put the sea glider back into function. Where's the heading this way. Metal scraps. Couple here, lovely. Probably can't hold much more. Inventory full. Just enough space for the coral.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's see if we find any shipwrecks around here. Any teeth for enameled glass around here as well? No. Alright. So where's that red... Shit. Where's that red coral? I think somebody said the purple coral is red as well, so let's see about that. There you go. What do you know, the comment section's actually right. For once. Alright, so we got some metal scrap. We're going to need a ton of it. Is there anything I can use to free up my inventory? No. Let's just check if there's any shipwrecks around here really quick, just in case I can get that prawn suit thing. I feel like right near the life pod is unlikely to have too much like late game. I don't know how late game this actually is, but late game things. Any time capsules? No, no, no. Right. Okay, let's loop through here. And then let's make this goddamn modification station. Okay, I'm not seeing any shipwrecks or anything. Taking a weird route though. Hopefully we encounter something over there. I think we've definitely checked that out already. Low key, kind of want to go down there. Nah. Not worth. Let's actually just make this modification station. Which number of life pod is this? 17. It's already dark, already checked out. Is this the one we just checked out? It might. I think it definitely is. %100% is. Yeah, 100% is. Watch where you're driving. 50% left on this. That calls for a repair. Okay. Alright, perfect. Now let's get cooking. What do I need for the modification? We are good to go. So maybe I'll put that in the moon pool section, because that's kind of where I'd want it. Let's put it here. No, let's put it there. Alright, this is huge. I think. Hopefully this allows our Seamoth to go deep. Thermoblade we already got. Lightweight high capacity tank. What do I have currently? High capacity. So what's the difference? So what does this have? 90 seconds of oxygen. You know what? My enhanced maneuverability. You know what, chat? Let's do it. Let's just check this. Wait. Ultra high? Lightweight for enhanced maneuverability. Additional air capacity. You know what, chat? Oh, swim charge fins. That's what I got earlier. Ultra glide fins. So, streamlined construction enhances swim speed considerably by comparison to regular. Wirelessly charge your held tool while you swim. That's pretty impressive. So it's either I can charge stuff or I can go really fast. I kind of want to go really fast. Repulsion applies to entities. Applies percussive force to entities in range. I'm not sure if I need that. Cyclops depth module. Damn, I was hoping to get some Seamoth upgrades on this. But ultra high capacity tank. So this, I can move around. I think this is going to be more important. 4 lithium. So let's get some lithium. What else can I grab while I'm at it? Silicon, rubber, and lithium. Okay. Silicon, rubber, and lithium. Let's get some lithium. First of all, let's store some of this silver and whatnot. This is a good idea. We got so much lithium. Fuck it, let's drink these time capsule waters. Eat that as well. What did I need? Lithium and... What was the other thing I need? Oh. I've fucking forgotten. God, I'm the worst guy. Let's just make it. Screw it. Woo! How much oxygen can we hold now? 225. Nice. Okay, that's good to have. And faster fins. Silicon, rubber, titanium. Okay, silicon, rubber, and titanium. Silicon, rubber. What do I need for that again? Okay. So let's get some titanium. I literally just put in here. Titanium and silicon rubber. So, have the batteries charged? Let's see. Holy fuck, that was fast. So now, let's get the Seamoth back into business. Hell yeah, baby. Now, also for the Cyclops, which we can make now, I'm also going to need a lot of titanium, which... So, I'm going to do one thing at a time, man. Let's get that, because this, we need the titanium ingot. I've got 9. Do I have any in storage? Because we're going to get some scrap metal for this. Do I have any in storage? Any at all? Beautiful. Alright. Sometimes I forget my own genius. It's good to get a reminder. I'm doing like 2 things at once. So 3? That's so much titanium. Everything else though is craftable. So we need a shit ton of titanium. Okay, so we can start progressing towards that. Cool. Silicon rubber, which we need. That's right. Okay. Silicon rubber. Okay. So silicon rubber means we need...
All systems online.
Hang on. Let's just... Oops. Let's just plant this shit. Fuck, I think knifing it's the best way to do it, because then you can plant a couple more. Just want to keep this shit growing for when I need it. Nice. Okay, let's leave that. And let's get some of the silicon rubber, which we can get from this biome. Is that scrap metal? Which is titanium, which we're gonna need a lot of, so... Wait, hang on. Oh, that'll just be titanium either way. Nice. God damn it. That's salt. Alright, let's get a few of these. Not just because we need it for a couple things, including the cyclops, but also because it could probably be good for powering the base. So let's get our heated blade out. Oh wait, we can just collect it. Shit, inventory full. Okay, can I hold another? No, not yet. Nothing else consumable. Whatever, alright. Good enough, I guess. Man, I really thought I was going to be able to get a Seamoth upgrade, which was going to help me get down there. But instead there was a Cyclops upgrade available, which I don't even have the blueprint for. God, look at the base now, man. Shit's getting crazy. How's the health on this? Doesn't matter. Okay. I know I need lithium anyway. So let's go get that. We are really close to making the Cyclops. Hang on. Let's get these fast fins. Oh, silicon rubber. Silicon rubber. I'm gonna get 4 of those things this time. Let's just put some shit in storage right now because I'm losing my goddamn mind. Losing my goddamn mind. Okay, so obviously we need a ton of titanium for the Cyclops. Which we're pretty much... Wait, you know what? We're making the Cyclops right now as well. That's right, we're making the Cyclops and the fast fins. And that's going to be huge. Bang, bang. How much can I hold? Bang, we're getting as much of this shit as possible, because apparently it's the key to everything in this game. Can I hold any more? That's it. Cool. Let's go back. My god. Bruh. What happens if I knife that thing? I wonder if I can knife that thing to death. Just out of cruelty and spite. Alright, alright, alright. Sorry, Seamoth. Okay! Let's frickin' do it. No, 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 no. Silicon rubber. 2 silicon rubber. Silicon rubber number 1. Silicon rubber number 2. Hey, would you look at that? Now we got faster fins. Freaked out for a second. Ultra glide fins. Holy smokes. Let's give this bad boy a whirl, shall we? Whoa. It is actually noticeably faster. You swim pretty slow without them, but was it worth it? Probably not. Anyway. Now... that I think I'm going to need. But now let's make the cyclops. Right, okay. So, for the cyclops, the recipe's in the top right. I need to make another one of these things, which means 2 lithium. Thank God I got so much lithium. You need it for literally everything. So lithium is going to be used towards another one of these. Now I have 3. That took 30 titanium. Wiring kit, advanced wiring kit. Okay, let's make a wiring kit first. 2 silver. Lovely. Wiring kit. So I need 2 gold and a computer chip. Are you serious? I need table coral. Why do I always have 1? How much enameled glass? Maybe I can get the stalker things at the same time. Wait, I have scrap metal just sitting in here. Do I have any more? No. Okay, let's grab this. And then let's put the titanium in here for future use. Okay, so let's check the other locker. I have 2. I need 3. So let's just grab this. Let's store these medkits because they're just taking up space. Speaking of taking up space, let's actually put one of these in this. And then let's put the other 2 in storage. Bang, bang. That frees up a lot of space. And then, okay, so we need this from the stalkers. Advanced wiring kit. We have gold, but we need the computer chip, and for the computer chip, we need the coral. So we'll get the coral. Let's just make sure we're holding everything we need. Lead. I know I've got plenty of lead. Lead. 1 more lead. By plenty, I mean... oh, there it is. Lead. Okay, so now we just need the enameled glass and the advanced wiring kit, which requires that coral and... gold, which will hold. Damn, it rhymes. So now, for the advanced wiring kit, I just need a computer chip, which means I need a copper wire. I gotta have the copper. Nice. Okay, let's unpin that. How do I unpin? There we go. So let's make the copper wire. Make sure every component is in place. So now we just need 1. I'm gonna get excess though of the red coral, and then 1 from the stalker, 1 tooth from the stalker, and a quartz probably. Let's do it. All right. So we'll have to go this way anyway.
Systems online.
There's probably some red coral closer than the spot I usually go to. Whew. Okay. Let's lock in. But I know it's all this way anyway. There's a stalker. Apparently feeding it fish isn't the way to drop things. It's when it has scrap metal. You got scrap metal, bruv? Right, hang on. Drop a tooth. Go on, find some more scrap metal. Come on. Come on, stalker. Be a good stalker. Drop some teeth for daddy. Whoa, don't want any harm. Any coral around here? Red coral? No, I don't think so. Alright, come on. Drop a tooth. Drop a tooth. Drop a tooth. It's ironic, you have to stalk the stalker. Come on, get some scrap metal. There's one right there. Where are you going? Come on. Ooh, no. Come on, drop a tooth, man. One of you. I can't tell if that's just... I think that's just floating on him. Two in one spot? What is it, my birthday? Alright. Another? It's raining glass. Any more? Am I pushing my luck? I think I am. Wow, that's huge. Okay, where's my sea moth? No shot. Holy W. Alright, back in the moth. I'm getting greedy now. Any more teeth lying about? No, alright, let's get the coral. Dude, that was huge. Any more free teeth? For Kenny Wenny? Don't think so. Scrap metal, we'll pick that up. Alright, let's get this coral. I'm getting as much as I can pretty much carry here because you constantly need it for some reason. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Holy voice break. Alright, let's go. I would hold all this scrap metal, but I don't really have much space. We're making the cyclops, chat. I would have made the prawn suit, but obviously I need a ruby for the whatever it's called, the gel thing, and I don't have a ruby. I gotta find where to get a ruby, man. Chat in the comment section if you know where to get a ruby. Let me know, man. Let me know, like a specific spot, because I will farm rubies. Okay. Now, let's do it. Bang, computer chip. Advanced wiring kit. Where's the gold? Let's put some of this in here. I think I'm going to need to find quartz as well, which will be very easy. I never seem to have quartz. Let's just check, because I need that for the enameled glass. Quartz? Nope. It's fine. I didn't want it anyway. Advanced wiring kit. Done. Now, we just need glass. We have 2. We need to find 1 quartz. Just one. One little quartz.
All systems online.
Great success. And it's done. Let us, first of all, wait, no, I'm trying to repair it. Okay, you know what? I don't even care. If you don't want to be repaired, that's on you, Seamoth. Okay, let's just double check this. I don't know if I'll need this. I guess it could be good for shooting shit away like Leviathans. But let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Yes. Cyclops. It is done.
All systems online.
What is that? That's the big thing. Alright, where's the... There it is. Holy smokes, this is huge! Cyclops!
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced